Okay, so I'm going to be talking about body image. And so first we're going to define what body image exactly is, and then how you see yourself when you look in the mirror, like what you notice about your appearance, which means your height, your shape, your weight, or anything on your skin or your hair, or just the way you look, how you move, how you feel. It's not just about physical appearance, it's also about how you feel about your body. There's two kinds of body image. The most common one is having a negative body image, where you look at yourself but you see a distorted perception, which means you don't see yourself for who you really are. So people who have a negative body image feel ashamed, insecure, anxious, self-conscious wherever they go. They look at themselves and they think, I don't like anything about myself. I don't like anything. I don't like the way anything looks. You just feel awkward and uncomfortable in your body, and you don't like anything about yourself. And then the second type of body image is a positive one, where you see yourself for who you really are, which means you see a clear, true perception of your shape. You celebrate and appreciate your natural body shape, and you accept your body shape as well as other people's body shapes. You think that you're attractive, but you also think that everyone else is attractive. So it's more positive, and you are full of self-love and self-acceptance, and you feel comfortable and confident. So some of the insecurities that men and women have, they differ, but the most common one for men was their muscle mass, and then the most common one for women was their weight, which both are related to your physical appearance. And it's mainly influenced by what media portrays for both men and women as a perfect body. And so men who have more muscle mass are deemed more attractive, whereas as women who have less weight and have like curves and supermodel physique are deemed more attractive. So their insecurities stem from media and TV and the society around them. Which proves my point. This graph proves my point. So both men and women said that media affects their body image most, more than anything else. And then there are several severe psychological effects of having a negative body image, and some of those include developing eating disorders such as anorexia, where you basically don't eat anything, you starve yourself because every time you look in the mirror, you think, oh, I'm too fat, I need to stop eating, which is a distorted perception of one's body shape. And then you also may develop depression because you're never happy or satisfied with yourself. You may look on the internet or your friends for these magic diets and these fast, quick ways to lose weight, exercise regimes that don't work and end up harming your health. And then people also may resort to substance abuse, which includes drugs and alcohol, because they feel like they need to escape from reality because they're never happy with the way they look or feel. So everywhere we go, we see ads in shops, billboards, magazines, TV about the perfect body being that you have this supermodel physique and you have the right curves at the right places and no fat. And it's extremely unrealistic because these models have strict exercise regimes and diets that aren't exactly attainable and not suitable for every kind of body shape. So media really needs to stop showing this kind of body as a perfect body because it's not realistic at all. Women and men have curves, and that should be okay. So to solve this, media really needs to step up and start showing more diverse shapes, sizes, and colors. And so an example would be the Real Beauty campaign that Dove did, um, where they substituted models for just normal women with curves and just women who didn't have like a supermodel physique. And it actually impacted a lot of people worldwide. And they were really moved by this campaign because this shows what real beauty looks like. And it's extremely realistic because this is what a majority of women look like, and that should be okay. And I have a short video. Okay, so in that video you saw that people who were insecure themselves about their own body parts went out and complimented other people, and they thought it was just like a normal compliment, like nothing too big of a deal, but it actually made a huge difference to them because they felt more confident about themselves, which really helps, which is part of what you can do. So individually, you can go out, you can compliment people, and you may think it's small, but that really makes a change. And if you keep doing it, then other people are going to keep doing it, and it's going to spread, and people are going to spread body positivity and self-acceptance and self-love, and that can make a huge difference. You can go to this website if you know someone who really needs help and you're not sure how to help them. But mostly media needs to change it the way that it portrays a perfect body, and it needs to include more shapes and sizes and colors, and make sure that women and men and boys and girls all over the world know that it's okay to have curves, and it's okay to look a certain way, and it's okay to love yourself and have a positive body image. And these are my references, and yeah, that's all.